French media outlet Entreprendre has reported that owner of Africa's largest industrial conglomerate, that is Aliko Dangote, owner of Dangote Plc, is ready to buy a 60% stake of French second division side Valenciennes. And in this episode, we consider the perks of this deal becoming a success, as well as preview games coming up this weekend. My name is Ayomide Shozubo, and this is the Nutmeg on Guardian TV. Joining me for this conversation is Adeyemi Adesanya to talk about the potential acquisition of this French second division side. And he's tried Aliko Dangote in the past to acquire Premier League side Arsenal, but that failed and he couldn't meet that objective. So the question is, how can Aliko Dangote achieve his ambition to own a foreign club, and also how can he emulate Shola Akinlade in trying to own a foreign club with a clear-cut strategy?
Okay, so first and foremost, does not need to emulate anybody. It's a simple case of him putting his money in an interest that he likes, which is football. As you said in the report, he's been linked with the purchase of Arsenal Football Club in the Premier League before, but Arsenal is a much more complex and much more voluminous transaction, if we can look at it from that perspective. Yeah. So Shola Akinlade is not the first Nigerian to be going in this direction. Likewise, Aliko Dangote is not the first. I think what this means is that it's two things ideally. One is that owning a football club offers a Nigerian businessman, one, a new outlet to put an investment in, to put money in, to invest in, which would mean he will make money, quote unquote, from it and grow his asset base or his portfolio. That's one. Two, it's an opportunity to create a conveyor belt, a potential bridge between Nigeria and the foreign-based clubs.
Interestingly, Valenciennes has never won the Ligue 1 before. They've been champions of the French second division on 2 occasions, but they currently sit 15th on that standings right now. And now the question is, for a club with a basic reputation such as Valenciennes, what are the perks of a Nigerian, the richest man in Africa, by the way, what are the perks of him owning this foreign club?
Well, first and foremost, this can provide the platform for also go ahead and acquire other clubs from other parts of Europe. If you look at the Pozo family, another example, who own Granada, Watford, and Udinese. So this can be the access for Aliko Dangote to own other football clubs as part of his investment portfolio.
Thank you very much for being part of this conversation.
Bye. Thank you.
On this edition of the Nutmeg, Adeyemi Adesanya. What you've been waiting for, Guardian picks, and let's start in the Netherlands. It's the Dutch Cup final between Ajax and PSV Eindhoven. Ajax are record winners of this competition, and I favor them to win again in this particular game. And then there is Arsenal versus Chelsea in England, London to be precise. Arsenal needing to return back to winning ways. Chelsea are in woeful form, but I've gone for an over 1.5 goals to be scored in this game. And then in Germany, there is Bayern versus Hertha Berlin, and I favor them to score goals. And then Liverpool versus Tottenham is pretty much the same. Both sides needing points and goals in the race for the top 4 in England's top flight, and I've gone for a goal-goal situation there as well. And to wrap things up, it's Napoli versus Salernitana. I've gone for Napoli getting a straight win in that particular encounter. This is the Guardian Picks. And that's how we bring this edition of the Nutmeg to an end. Thank you very much for always staying tuned and watching every of our episodes. You can join the community if you are new to this channel. You can hit the subscribe button by doing that, and also get our latest videos by tapping the notification bell as well. My name is Ayomide Shozubo, and this is the Nutmeg. See you next time.